Welcome back, guys and girls. So, there's been a few things that have changed since. I am now followed by Kate. We met her on the last mission that I did, which was the you go into the fighting ring into the combat zone. Did that. Now she's my companion. Deacon's obviously now gone back to Sanctuary, but I've decided to give her the other power armor. So Deacon has a power armor set. She has a power armor set, and I've obviously got my T2 power set. We've been doing basically missions here and there just to level it up. End up doing I don't know how many missions we've been doing back and forth similar to this. These two missions here just keep spawning, so I'm just gonna leave them. We're now gonna jump onto the Brotherhood episodes missions and start progressing that storyline. So that's what we're going to do now. In terms of inventory, we're still pretty healthy. We've still got about 13,500 caps. We've got the Tesla cannon, which you've seen in the previous videos. I'm going to try not to use it as much, even though it's an efficient weapon. And then we've got a boatload of other weapons. We've got a piggy bank mine. We've got a few other things that we've picked up. Weapon apparel wise, we're still pretty much the same Enclave Hellfire outfit, and then obviously we're going to try and upgrade it all to titanium, but it's going to be gradually having to do that because we need a lot of different parts for it. So what we'll do now, we're just going to crack straight on with the Brotherhood missions, and then we'll dive into that, and then eventually we'll get into the Nick Valentine, into the missions that start the Institute storyline arc. So we're going to do this for now. So we can get quite close to the Finch's farm. So hope you're doing good today. Recording this on a Sunday, and this episode is probably going to drop today as well. Haven't had a chance to record over the weekend because I had my son this weekend, so I don't normally do any recording when I've got my son. I don't really have the time. And by the time I get settled at night time, it's normally about 8. And then there's other things on, especially football on Saturdays and whatnot. So Sunday, then when he goes back home to his mother's, is normally the first time I have opportunity to. So there's obviously football on today, big game. If you're an Arsenal fan or a Spurs fan, Arsenal need to win to keep the league title hopes alive, and Tottenham have a chance today to not end it, but pretty much dampen their chances of winning it. And obviously Man City also play today, so if Tottenham manage to get points off Arsenal today and Man City win it, pretty much looks like Man City are probably going to win the league, possibly the double. They have their FA Cup final against Man United, which Man United are probably going to get hammered. No disrespect to United fans, even though I'm a Liverpool fan, they're probably going to get absolutely hammered. Man United are just an all over the place kind of team at the moment, and it's just somehow things like that happen. Whee! He's got a missile launcher. Right, let me just get my missile launcher out because that's a problem. I did not expect to turn up to the station and have him shooting those kind of weapons at me. So let's just level the playing field a little bit here. Where is my missile launcher? Grenade launcher. No, I'll keep that because I've only got two bullets left for the grenade launcher. So, hold on. Haha. Yo, what? Two for one? Ah, they got 2 for 1 then. Yeah, man. Woo! Should be enough. Okay. What am I getting? What's attacking me? Oh, that little fucking thing. That thing's got a tank level of health. Let's get away from this missile launcher. We don't particularly need it now just because they've dropped that. The other guy that had the missile launcher has dropped it. Yeah, let's use the Tesla cannon just to get rid of this. See, I like the fact that it's overpowered, but I don't like to use it all the time just purely because it kind of makes it a tiny bit easier. However, the super level enemies, the super level enemies that I was fighting before, some of them can resist it. I don't know, it's kind of weird. And then you mutate them and they get all the health back. So it's kind of annoying. But sometimes you kind of just have to muck it and get it done, because otherwise you're going to be here for ages fighting these super mutants or raiders or whatnot. So yeah, and then you got these little dogs that kind of tend to be a pain in the ass as well. Wherever that one dog slipped off to. Where? Whoa! I didn't even see where he was then either. That's got to be one of the most terrifying kind of things that runs at you with a nuke. That is just wild, man. Okay, let's see if we... So it's fairly stacked, this gun. I think I had a lot more bullets for it. When I first picked it up, I think I had like a thousand cells for it. Now I've only got like less than 300. So, oh. Where am I getting shot from? Where? How was he? That made 0 sense. Right. Okay, so I think that might be majority of them. There's probably going to be a few more somewhere around the back, but we'll just loot for a little minute and then we'll go and find the rest of them and get this cleared up for the Brotherhood to come along. Oh, I just picked up. Didn't need to pick that up, but I just picked it up anyway. So we might give that to Kate. Let her have that. Where is? There he is. It's what I mean by being so overpowered. Obviously, some enemies, obviously it takes like 1 or 2 bursts, some 1, majority 3 or 4. But this gun is stacked, and I'm pretty sure you can upgrade it to make it a lot more, a lot stronger, which kind of seems a bit unfair. But I might do that at some point. Upgrade it and make it a little bit stronger, but I'm trying not to use it because obviously I've only got like about 300 cells for it, so I don't really want to particularly make it run out, just in case I generally need it for like something a lot harder.
There we go.
Ooh, take that. Okay, cool. Right, let's just have a look where the rest of the... Where's she at, man? She's in trouble, man. Oh, well, I nearly jumped off then. Where is she? It's this one's like overpowered, man. Take that though, combat armor. Right, let's swap this gun back up. So yeah, I don't really, like I say, I don't mind using it. I just don't want to use it all the time, purely as much as I like using it. I generally think it's a bit, I wouldn't say unfair, but it's kind of one of them ones where you're like, if I use it all the time, it's becoming a bit of a repetitive thing. I do like to cycle between weapons. However, I'm trying to keep a healthy balance of bullets and ammunition for every gun that I've got. What I normally tend to do is collect all the ammo loot that I can get, and then I'll just trade off the ones that I'm not using. Like for example, if I've got like normally I get loads of bullets for guns that I haven't got or choose not to use, and I'll just trade it and then upgrade it that way. I am thinking about, after I've done this, I am thinking about doing a separate sort of, not, I wouldn't say series, but sort of mods. I'm going to start doing some mods I haven't really paid much attention to doing mods yet. I wanted to kind of just dive back into the game, replay the game, get through the game, and then maybe look at doing some modification, just some pure episodes on like building Sanctuary Hills and then also maybe doing my own vault and then doing it that and just seeing how that turns out. Oh, God, that always terrifies the life out of me. Okay. Don't really need her armor because it's not particularly that great. Is that a fusion cell? Oh, a fusion core. I'll take that and I'll take the flares. What's in there? 10 million. I'll take them as well. So, what are we looking for now? Where else? There's surely got to be somewhere else we can loot here. Let's be real. It can't just be that one little bit. Let's have a look what the mission start thing says. Kidnapping at the slog, that's what okay. Listen to Scribe Pharaoh's tape. Okay. Where is yeah, in the miscellane, yes. Okay, where is it?
This is Ferris. It's been 2 hours since the paladin left. My leg. I can't staunch the bleeding. The bullet must have hit an artery. Brandis, if you get this, I hope you made it back to Aslan in time. There was nothing you could do for me. Get to the bunker up north. You'll survive. That's all that matters.
So, I'm guessing we're going to be going to. I'm just going to unlock this. I believe it's the radio tower, radio place. I'm just going to unlock this, and we're not going to go in there and do it. I want to make sure I've got it unlocked. Or maybe I already have it unlocked. Oh, maybe I do. That's one thing I haven't done is any of the radio places yet, because obviously some of them have missions. I haven't done any of them yet. What is going on here? Let me just check on the map and tell me if that's unlocked. Oh, yeah, I've cleared it. So, right, where do we need to go? We need to turn on the radio, don't we, for the distress signal. So, can we do that now? Because I just picked up that beacon thing, but it won't let me. Let's just see if we can find it. Who's shooting? What are they fighting? God, there's always raiders, man. They're everywhere, man. Change this weapon because it's not. Unfortunately, this weapon hasn't got the necessarily power required. Let's go with the focus laser pistol and we need to take some aid as well. Otherwise, we're going to end up dying. Let's left. Have we got anything else we can take but a stim pack? No, we haven't. Car bomb. Man, I swear to God, the amount of car bombs I got after this game is crazy to me. Where are they all gone? There was about 5 raiders here a minute ago. They just killed them all. I'm confused. I'm sure there was like 5 raiders here like 30 seconds ago. Where are they? Where have they gone?
Alrighty, now we're having fun.
Yo, where are they at, man? Oh, there's one. Give me them goddamn bullets. Okay, so making it a lot harder for myself. I probably at some point need to commit. As you can see, I still haven't really. Basically all I do is I'll just find weapons and I'll just keep using the same weapons, and then I generally need to pick a couple of weapons, pick the materials required, and just completely upgrade them. I've got no excuse now. I've got armor perkers up to level 3, and I've also got science perk. So I generally need to now stop messing around and actually upgrade some of these weapons. I should be. I mean, I'm at level like 30, level 36 and a half. I probably need to be a lot stronger than I am in terms of everything. Gonna we'll take that. So now we've got access to gun mods perk level 2. What's auto saving? So let's just see where we're going on the map. I need to find a. I need to see if it'll let me turn this distress signal on. Search for other distress signals. Okay, so we need to be able to turn this on somehow. Where are we? Because normally you can turn it on through. Again, I don't. Huh. Right, so there's another settlement up here. Let's go and unlock this other settlement. Just to add it to the amount of settlements we've already got, because eventually what we'll do what I want to try, what the eventual goal kind of is to upgrade as much as I can in terms of weapons, armor, and then before we go into Nick Valentine stuff, I want to try and get to a point where I've done all of the other main bits, and then I'll start the Nick Valentine stuff. But I want to try and get all the supply and trade routes up and running as well. Again, it just takes so long to get all of that done, because you need to be able to basically put all of the basic necessities in each one, and then completely creates the trade routes. And it's going to take about a good 10 hours to get it all done, which I'm okay with. But I just don't know if I really want to record the whole thing, because obviously I have to record, edit, and then it can take quite a lengthy bit of time to get done.
That's just garbage. I toss it.
Cheers for your opinion. Where was I going? I was looking for that settlements over here. Yeah, so that's probably the idea. However, it might not necessarily work like that. So it might be a case of I mean, it kind of makes more sense to do it before the game finish the game, but then we also have DLCs to add on top. So it's not like we'll complete the game and then there isn't more stuff to do.
Am I ever glad to see you?
Oh, here we go.
Really use a hand.
The Minutemen are always happy to help. What did you need?
A pack of feral ghouls have holed up nearby, and some of them have started wandering out lately. If more of them start wandering out this way, we may be overrun. We need someone to clear them out.
Of course you do.
I'm on it. It's as good as done.
I'll be glad to have them gone.
Actually, I don't mind jumping onto this, because we might be able to get some good scrap from there that we're going to need eventually. Where is that mission just gone? Special delivery, lost patrol, getting a clue. Oh, that's that one. Right, let's just go and do. We'll go jump on and do this, and then we'll go back on to finding the. I've been there already, so it's probably a case. I've already been there, so this should be a case of just in and out Probably looted everything we can loot from here. So it'd be a case of just in and out, so it should be fairly quick. Why? Run away! Jesus, man. I didn't even know where it was coming from. And my first thing was just to get out of there, then I can figure it out after. Yo, man. Yo, these little boat fly things are probably the worst things you have to fight in this game. I'm telling you now for a fact. They're the most aggravating things because some of them are like really easy to kill. Some of them just don't die. Die, man. Jesus. Not only would you just pick the worst place we could probably go at once, it just seems like, honestly, I don't know if it's since I've done this update, it just seems like, I mean, I haven't got this on a hard level. I think I've got it just basically normal, which is what I tend to do when I play these kind of games. However, it just seems to be like the amount of spawning enemies in the same spot is just like triple normal. So like I found this out when I first did the update, and I think it was in one of my previous videos. It might have been, or I might not have recorded it. Ended up turning up at one place with just ghouls, and then there was super mutants, and then there was also bugs and loads of other things. So everything just seems to be like thrown into one area. I mean, I don't mind it. It's just, it seems to be happening a lot more frequently. We'll take that. Why can it not be disabled? Yeah, let's get out of the way of that. Jesus, man. Very persistent, man. Jesus, the amount of aggression, man. Holy shit. Where... You know what? We're just going to end up wasting ammo and bullets here trying to fight off all these mutants. There's about 6 or 7 in there. We need to get this done, and then we can come out and we can see where we're at. If they're still there when we come out, we'll take care of them, but I just want to get this cleared of ghouls and stuff. Man, what the fuck? They just spawn from everywhere. Like, ridiculous amounts of places. Yo, what in the fuck? See what I mean? I mean, I don't know about you guys and girls, but if you've played this, or you're just watching me generally play it and you haven't played this game, if you look at the previous episodes or missions that we've done, do you generally think that the escalation level is like way higher? Or do you not feel like it's just gone up a notch? Which is cool. I'm all down for it, but oh, actually, I didn't think I found that in the first way. Ella. Come on, man. There we go.
Nice.
Right, that's enough. We don't need any of the other stuff. I think that we might get lucky here and get another fusion core. Even though we took it before. Oh no, we already took it. Didn't get lucky to get the respawn. Okay, we'll take the dandelion apples. And no, we'll leave the cigarettes. Right, let's go down and then we can go inside and then we can... Ooh, jumping. See, this is what I'm probably going to do. Take...
What is that awful stench?
I'm going to take all these aluminium trays, drop them all, get Kate to pick them all up. That's probably what I'm going to end up doing. As you can see, Kate is modelling the T2 armour
Smells like
in
the
commando
bathroom
colours.
after Salisbury steak night. Ugh, are you kidding me? It stinks in here.
Yeah, there's ghouls in here, babes. You know what I mean? I'm tempted.
Show me what you
Jesus. Whoa, man. But I think that...
here. I'll find you.
Jesus, man. Those things are aggressive, man. Throwing themselves at me like, buy me dinner first, man. Come on. Holy shit. Yeah, I mean, to be honest,
Smell I'm never gonna forget.
I don't think there's going to be much in here we can generally do, because I think we've done everything. I think it's just basically a case of killing all these ghouls. There might be some more aluminium trays that have respawned, which would be nice.
Something's ghosting us. You've got.
I'm generally going to have to go to a vendor as well, I think, and get some more bullets, because I'm running low on these bullets as well. Take both of them. Yeah, we're generally starting to run low on the fusion cells, but in all fairness, when you end up going to a vendor, they don't really have that much anyway. They tend to have like they tend to only have like 100, between 50 and 100 at a time. You can't pick up like 3, 4, 500 at a time. It's not frustrating, but I can understand it. And we haven't come across many either, so it's like not like we're not finding a lot in storage, even though we've got the Scrounger perk on as well. Yo, what the? I've actually killed one, and then another one just comes out of absolutely nowhere. From nowhere to be seen as well, by the way. Right, we've got to unlock this terminal again. It's going to be fun. We have the perk on it now as well, so we have the perk on it as well. So if we we end up like doing the 4 and we don't get it right, we can just go straight back into it instead of having to wait. I'm not going to turn him on. There's no point. By the time he's roamed round, it will be long gone. What else? Let's have a little look. Well, I think the last one is down here. So we'll probably be about 3 or 4 down here, I would have thought. We'll take care of these and then we're good to go. Man, they're ultra aggressive. I understand they're feral, but holy shit. They're ultra aggressive today.
Is it just me? Too easy.
Yo, where's she gone, man? How'd she get down here past me? Oh, she's in there. What? Fuck off. Get out my way, man. Die, man.
How to show a girl a
Jesus, how many bullets, man? You see what I mean by having to use like a stupid amount of fusion caps to, fusion cells to end up getting that freaking bit done? That's insanity, man. Let's just take that. Right, where are we at? I know we've just cleared that, so we haven't really got much else we can get in here. I think we've pretty much collected everything we can get. Unless there's going to be... What are you doing, man? Unless there might be the odd respawn of stuff there. We'll take the economy window glue. We need that. Adhesive. Check the bathroom. I don't think there's going to be anything in here. Nope. I think we're good. We might be good to go here. Let's get this aluminium, because we always tend to run out of aluminium or circuitry, which is kind of the two things. I did buy a shipment of steel.
For taking all we can. You're looking a little way down there.
Yeah, I'm going to give it to you in a minute, so I'm not really upset about that cause and effect. Yeah, so yeah, kind of need to keep collecting these as much as I did a bit before. We went to the Makara, I can't think it's called, the fish packing plant, and it had like a conveyor belt full of basically aluminium trays, and I just took all of them. And even when I took all of them, it was about 90 to 100. They lasted barely any time at all, especially when I'm trying to upgrade these to titanium, this Mark II one yet. Where is she? Let's just drop this and get her to pick it up. And then what we'll do is we'll save it, and then we'll go jumping onto the Brotherhood missions. If my audio goes quiet for a while, it's because I'm doing bits and bobs as well around the house while I'm playing this. So it's Sunday fun day and all that stuff. Yeah, always the majority of stuff you need to do is always on a Sunday. Where is the tray? Is it strap all 19 of them? Drop, yes.
Hey,
This better be worth it.
grab that.
Yep, I've got it.
Thank you very much. Jump that. Right, let's wrap this here for now. It might just be a weird cut, and then it'll come back to me with no audio. But if it isn't, it'll just be the end of the episode. So I hope you enjoyed this one. It's only a small one. We are on the road to doing the Brotherhood stuff. We've obviously just took care of that ghoul problem, and we can report it to the settlers at that place, and that'll be another settlement. But we're not going to do that yet. We're just going to jump straight onto doing the Lost Patrol. So it'll either be a weird cut, or you'll see this in the next one. So I'll catch you in the next one, or in after the cut. Peace.
Halen?
Ree still giving you the cold shoulder?
I can handle it.
If you could, you'd be the first. Reese bleeds Brotherhood. It's all he cares about. It's his family. It's his whole life. If anything else comes into the picture and gets in the way, he shoves it aside.
Suits me fine.
You don't sound so sure. Just give Reese some time. He'll come around eventually. So, are you ready to take on your first assignment?
Ready?
Great. Let me explain what I need you to do. One of the Brotherhood's most important duties is the recovery and preservation of technology that was lost when the bombs fell. I have a list of locations that contain artifacts we need you to recover in order to have them cataloged and studied by our scribes. Here, this should cover all the information you'll need to find your first artifact. Good luck, and be careful.
Hi.
All right, out with it. What's your game?
Game? What do you mean?
I can usually size people up at a glance, but you're different. And it's bugging the heck out of me. You're not the military type. You're a loner. So I can't figure out why you're sticking around. You got what you wanted, so why don't you hit the road?
The Brotherhood might be the best chance I'll ever have to find my son.
Well, as far as reasons go, that's a pretty good one. Look, I'm gonna cut you some slack because Dance trusts you. But if you step out of line and put any of my brothers or sisters in danger, I'll make sure you regret it. So, ready for your assignment, hero?
Ready.
Then listen up. Like it or not, one of our most important duties is to keep the Commonwealth clear of the trash. I'm talking about mutants, ghouls, synths. The abominations the damn eggheads caused when they started playing with their toys. This op is simple. I'm gonna send you to a target, and you're gonna terminate everything that calls it home. All the details you need are right here. Don't come back until the job's done.
Scribe Halen?
I'm actually a little jealous you get to head out to find these bits of lost tech. Exploring the ruins is why I joined up in the first place. Watch your back out there. I'm guessing we're not the only ones scouring the Commonwealth for those artifacts.
Ammo, caps, whatever you find, don't forget to share. Ferals turned this place into a real shite house. Quit playing games and go where I can see you. What the hell was that? Jumping at the goddamn shadows next. are doing the exterminating for us.
Sweet.
Couldn't have done it better myself. Nothing's more satisfying than a smoking gun and a pocket full of cats. I'm gonna rip your limbs off. Take 'em down.
Got it.
children of Atom make gunners look sane by comparison.
You find that technology yet?
Here it is.
Good work.
Scribe,
How's the tech recovery going? Find it yet?
here it is.
And still in good shape, too. Here. Now, I think Dan's wanted to see you. Go check in with him. I'll have another mission for you when you're ready.
I found the remains of some Brotherhood soldiers. East of here, near Malden.
What? It must be. Ah. All right, let me fill you in. Over the years, the Brotherhood has sent several recon teams to the Commonwealth. The last squad went in 3 years ago. They never reported back. Officially, they're missing, presumed dead.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Everyone who signs up for a recon mission knows what to expect. Our lives depend on our training and on each other. And if we should fall, the Brotherhood will honor our memory. We have a responsibility to find out what happened to them, if we can.
All right, I'll see to it.
Their insertion point was in the hills near Malden. If you want to pick up their trail from the beginning, you should start there. Monitor your radio for distress signals. All recon teams are issued distress pulsers that put out a short-range homing beacon. If you can acquire a signal, you should be able to trace it to its source.
So, are you finished or what?
Affirmative.
That's what I like to hear. Here, the Commonwealth won't be running out of vermin anytime soon. If you're interested in heading out on another mission, you let me know. Anytime.
I'm ready.
All right. Details are on your map. Report back when the area is clear.
I've gotten some intel on more artifact locations. Ready to head back out there?
Affirmative.
All right. Area's on your map. Good luck.